What's up and welcome, you guys. It's me, CandyGirlCeCe, your favorite chocolate honey bunny baby, back in the building, and I am back, baby, with another edition of What I Am Whippin'. Technically, it's What I'm Whippin'. You feel me? Gotta get that Ebonics right. So, another episode of What I'm Whippin', and this is episode 3. This is episode 3 for me, so I'm super excited. It's been a long time since I did this series. I wonder what's going on with that. I don't know. I've been getting kind of lazy. I still get the cars. I'm just getting lazy. So we're trying to get out of that, trying to incorporate more about this type of thing into the channel. So we're back with another episode. So for this episode, it will be the Kia Soul. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yay! And this is one of my favorite little cars. It is so cute. Everybody knows the little commercial with the hamsters. Like, it is literally that cute of a car. So I'm so excited to be doing this car. I take this car all the time. It's definitely one of my small cars of choice. It's definitely pretty good on gas. I don't know the exact gas mileage, but I know you can probably get about 315 miles to the tank. So, which isn't too bad for a smaller car, right? Pretty good. So let's start, as we do any What I Whippin', with the keys. So these are the keys to the Kia Soul. And it's not a push start, so you do have to insert the key. But at least the key is foldable. It does fold down into the little unit thing or whatever you call it. And it has the lock, the unlock, the trunk button, and the alarm, which is my favorite. And you know I say you use that anytime it's time to get jumped or somebody crazy looking at you. You can just set your little alarm and boop, boop, boop. Everything is covered. Everybody's on the way, right? For sure. So anyway, that's the key. I like it. It's cute. I like that it folds down. It's kind of big, but which is good, because if it was probably any smaller, it'd be prone to being lost. So yeah, that's the key. Yeah, not bad. All right, so let's start with the inside of the car. So this is the inside of the Kia Soul, and I have black interior, as you can see. So it's all black on black, because that's how I get down. It's Black History Month, black interior. And of course we have this awesome looking steering wheel. It has the voice activation, so if you want to talk on your phone, here down in the bottom left, it has answering the phone call here, hanging up a phone call, drive mode. I don't know what that is. I've never pushed that button, so who knows. Trip is probably to keep trip of your miles and then to reset that. It has cruise control, which is awesome. Setting, resetting, and canceling the cruise control. And then on this side, it has volume buttons and tuning buttons for the radio and for any media type devices you may have plugged in. So that's awesome. So here is the console, and it's cool. I like it because everything highlights in red. That's really important. You got the temperature on there. You got your range of how many miles you'll actually be able to travel while you're in the car. I'm down to 238, and as you can see, I have about 3/4 of a tank left, which isn't bad. When I got in the car, it was about 313 miles to the full tank, so not bad. This car is fairly new. It only has 5,500 miles on it, and this is California, so it is 75 degrees in the middle of February, which is awesome. What else about the console? There's the gas and the temperature on the right side. Nothing too special. This is not an overly complicated console, which is awesome. And then you have your RPMs on that side. So I don't know. One of these buttons, I'm sure, will be, let's try mode. Mode. Oh, that just changed the radio. Okay, so this mode button over here changes the radio, okay? That is your turn signal button over there. Over here is your window washer buttons, and you can control both the rear window washer and the front window washer with that. Over here are the driver's side speakers. I really like these speakers because they're raised. I don't know why. That makes me think like the sound is better, like it's an actual speaker because it's raised. There's the air vent. And down here we have some buttons. I don't know what that means. I guess that this one means to get brighter, the light to get brighter on the interior, and I never know what that means, so who cares? Alright, down there is your trunk button, and all the mats say Soul on them because they, oops, a little dirty. Oops, excuse me. Okay, I've been driving this car for the last few days, so it's a little dirty down there. But yeah, that's basically the driver's area. Let's check up here. Hey girl, what's your name? Okay. So we have the visor window, excuse me, the visor mirror. And then up here we have the lights. So this is the light up everything in the joint, the room button. So everything cuts on with the room button. And then this is if you just want the lights to come on, excuse me. This is if you just want the lights to come on for the door when the door opens. And then you have the individual lights for passenger and driver that cut on by you pressing them. There's a sunglass holder, which is awesome. I'm surprised there aren't any glasses in there because people leave stuff there all the time. And the visor for the passenger is just the same, has a mirror, but it has in addition a light up here that you can get your selfie on with. So that's awesome. Alright. Okay, passenger side also has that raised speaker, which I love. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. That's awesome. Speakers in the car are in the door. I think they're there for most places. And on the window for the passenger, it has the door button there to auto, whatever auto means. Oh, that's the window up and down, and the lock button. And then on the driver's side, it has a little bit more. You can adjust your rear view mirrors, lock and unlock. You can lock all the windows in the car, and then you can roll down all the windows in the car. So that's cool. There is a little compartment down here that you can store water and other things of that nature. So that's cool. And there's both on both sides. The seats are very nice. This one's dusty. Forgive my house cleaning. Seats are pretty cool. I like the material. It makes me feel space age-ish. I'm assuming this is pretty durable and resistant, so those who have kids will love that. It's probably hard to get spills out of, but because it's a dark color, it doesn't really matter. But it's not leather, so things probably don't just wipe out as easy. As far as the center console, here it is. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Not much going on in there. So you have two standard cup holders, which is cool. You have your brake here. And here is your your shifter, your stick shift. Not stick shift, but shift, lock, and release. Don't know what that means, but it's pretty standard. It's a little ball, which is cute. Down here we have your 12 volts, so you can plug in power there. There's an aux outlet, and then there's a USB, and there's two 12 volts, so you can do that there, which is cool. This is the console here. It's pretty futuristic. It's actually a touch screen, which is awesome. So let's go to the main menu. You have radio, music, image, aux, Pandora, phone, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. So it does come with Apple CarPlay, which is cool, but it kind of like takes over sometimes. It's kind of hard to maneuver with Apple CarPlay, but it's cool. Sirius radio, of course, because you guys know how I feel about Sirius. And we'll look at the console a little bit more in a second, the actual details of it. But this is how you turn on the air and off the air. So you turn this on, the fan, and then you'll see the temperature, and then you'll see exactly what part of the body it's pointing at. You can turn it down. Okay, defrost for front and rear. This is to turn it off completely. This is for the temperature. Of course, you can see that change in there. If you want it to be AC, hit that. If you want it to circulate, just the car here. Climate, I don't know what that does. Oh, now you know. And let's see what mode does. Oh, you switch. Oh, that's how you do it. I was wondering how you switch where the air comes from. So you hit mode, and that's how it does it. But we'll turn it off here. Let's take a little bit more of the radio here. So let's go. There's no general menu, but there's a radio button, media. That one says seek, track, and then over here is apps, phone, UVO, setup, and two turning knobs. This one's for the volume, and that's for tune. Let's hit the radio button. So all your stations are here, and I have mine pre-programmed in. So I think I've been in this car before, because these are all my stations I listen to, and I did not set this radio, so it's possible I may have had this car before. So go to band if you want to change AM, FM, or Sirius, right? And we'll listen to Sirius. None of my Sirius stations are saved, so I'll show you guys how to do that. Go to direct tune, type in the number of the station you want to listen to, hit OK, and bam. Hey, it's Big Von. Hey, motherfucker. Oh, wow. On a Sunday, Big Von. I'm shocked. Anyway, that's what's up. If you want to save a station, you just tap on one of these empty guys down here. Let's wait for this to come out. And it saved the station. Bam. Nice, right? Let's hit the media button. Please connect. Oh, I don't have my phone connected, so we can't see what media does. Darn. Well, actually, let's see if we can attach my phone. Let's skip to that one. Phone. Okay. Connecting Bluetooth device. Please confirm Bluetooth is on your device. You know what? We actually can't do that now because that's going to disrupt the video. So, oh well. Anyway, this is how you hit the phone button. You're able to connect your Bluetooth on there. So, we'll just close it off right now. Back to this side. The seek button, of course, changes the channel. Track button also changes the channel. The apps button shows you the cool apps that comes with it. So, Pandora, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Quick Guide, Climate, SiriusXM, SoundHound, and voice commands. Alright, I don't know what UVO does, so let's push it and see. UVO, e-services. Oh, roadside assist, vehicle diagnostics, my car zone, parking minder. Wow, that's hella dope. You can actually remember where you park. That's what's up. I wonder if it helps you find spaces too. The e-services guide and the e-services settings. That's pretty high tech. That's what's up. And then the setup button, just click that guy. So you have your sound display, Bluetooth, UVO, e-services, phone protection, home screen, Wi-Fi, and voice recognition. Ooh, that's pretty dope. Let's go back to radio because that's really the only button I push anyway. Okay, so that was the front half of the car. Let's look at the back half. So this is the back seat of the Kia Soul, and I feel for it to be a smaller car that it is pretty roomy with that same interior that we saw in the front, and then this pulls down for an armrest as well as a cup holder. One thing about the armrest is it is separated from the actual bottom of the seat, so there's some space there. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. This might actually be like a normal arm height. Let me see. Yeah, that's normal arm height, so that's cool. And it's nice to have cup holders too. Here, there are no ashtrays or anything, bummer. On the driver's side, there's no pocket in the back. And on the passenger side, there is. So, nothing really special. Got these arm holders here. Then on the windows, has window down. Of course, that's the door frame. Is there anything? There's a little pocket here so you can put your drinks or whatever. And then they have that on both sides. So it's a pretty simple back seat area, but the little window's cute. You can get a good view of everything from that way. I like this cover thing for the back so that if you do have stuff in the trunk, even though it's not an actual trunk, nobody has to know that. So that's what's up. That's pretty good. And that is the back seat of the Kia Soul. It's pretty roomy. Like, I'm a full adult, like a pretty big adult, and I have room to sit. So that's good. All right, the back. So now we're checking out the outside of the Kia Soul. So this one is a metal gray, like a metallic metal gray color, which is cute. Has some pretty decent tires on it. I don't know if these come stock with it or not. Probably these are stock tires. It says Come Ho. Come Ho tires. All right, has a little Kia Soul sign. Isn't the shape of this just absolutely awesome? Let me flip this around. Isn't that so cute? This is what the Kia Soul is famous for, that boxy shape, right? That is absolutely fabulous. I love it. Then we have the back. It's so modern looking. We have the back, and that's nice. Good shape to it. Again, the other side, the same thing. Let's take a look in the trunk. So the trunk isn't the biggest thing on earth, but it actually does the job. This flap here actually can flip up so you can have some more space. So you can get an idea of how big that is from that. It's not super big, but for everyday work, it fits well. So yeah, not bad. Closes nice and easy. The latch to open the trunk, it's actually down below here, so you just push this sort of rubber piece and it pops up. Has a back windshield wiper, which is awesome. I love when cars have windshield wipers in back. Has a cute little antenna. Look at the little antenna. And then these are the brake lights. So these are brake lights. Of course, you have your normal place brake lights on the left and right side. So yeah, I am really love this car. This is totally one of my favorite small cars ever. Like, any chance I get, I am smobbing the Kia Soul. So this is the outside. And they want to let you know it's a Soul, right? Definitely. Got Kia Soul everywhere. Windows are not tinted. I guess this is a super stock model. They're not tinted in the back, but they are on the front, but they are slightly tinted in the back, which is cool. So I'm not exactly sure which model it is. Let's see if the back says just general Kia. So I don't know if it comes in any different models or not. But yeah, and the back glass is tinted as well. So yeah, that is the outside of the Kia Soul. So that was the Kia Soul, the 2018 Kia Soul, you guys. Did you like it? I mean, I like it. I think it's a cute car. Like, if I totally had a little college daughter, like going to college for her first little time, like, I would buy her one of these. Or if I lived in the city or something, I would, like, really, honestly, like, I would buy one of these. Like, I like the car. I don't know how much they cost. That's something that Google's good for, and I probably could have Googled that, but this is not that type of show. Or whatever. So I don't know how much they cost, but I feel it's a good deal. Like, I like the car. I think it's really cute. So thank you guys for tuning in. Again, this is episode 3 of What I'm Whippin', the 2018 Kia Soul. And if you like my videos, check out the rest that I have in the What I'm Whippin' series. I have a separate playlist for those. Also, make sure you like this video so that I can continue to make more What I'm Whippins, and also subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with all my videos that I post. Don't be afraid to hit the notifications button if you would like to see firsthand and be notified firsthand when all my videos come out. Follow my social media. I'm on everything at CandyGirlCeCe. So that's Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'm at CandyGirlCeCe. You can follow me on my blog site. It's www.CandyGirlCeCe online. And for anybody who cares, I also sell clothing at CandyGirlCulture.com. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, episode 3 of What I'm Whippin', 2018 Kia Soul, down in the books, baby. Adios.